Hi everybody, it's Tanya Pizzolato of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have an unboxing today. Let's ring the bell, bring in the lovely energy. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're going to unbox the Tinseltown Tarot, a deck by 50s Vintage Dame. Peek into the future through the golden age of Hollywood. Here's some of the cards. Marilyn Monroe's very first picture centerfold in Playboy. Her picture was the very first centerfold in Playboy magazine. She never meant for it to be in there. But you know, things happen. The shimmering deck will beckon you back to a time of dazzling stars, glimmering boudoirs, and overflowing champagne. And hey, if your cards ain't looking so swell, just turn on one of your favorite flicks and audition for a better fate tomorrow. So we have a flip top box. There is no book with this. So here is the Fool. It looks like Marilyn Monroe in a Jackie O type suit, you know, like a Chanel suit. And she was in a movie, Bus Stop, but that was when she still had the long red hair. So she's taking a leap of faith, and look at the magician. Man, I expect this magician to take a flying leap, just to take off and fly, manifest all the dreams possible. He's got all the tools he needs to manifest his dreams. The High Priestess. This is your intuition card, and sitting on this and having all this secret knowledge around you. Just gorgeous. And we have the element of the moon on her crown here. Little crescent moon sticking up. These are just gorgeous cards. I've been warned they're very thin, so I'm going to be very careful shuffling these. I'm not going to riffle them. The Empress, look how gorgeous she is in a Diane von Furstenberg dress, the wrap dress. So here is the Empress, the ultimate mother nature, creator of all things. She creates... She gives birth to humans, to food, to everything. She's created everything. Here is the ultimate father, the Emperor. And the Emperor's zodiac sign is Aries. So he's a natural born leader, absolutely in control. The Hierophant, the zodiac sign for this is Taurus, like my husband. He looks like Dick Tracy in here. Or Humphrey Bogart in The Maltese Falcon. Yes. This is about tradition, your leaders of your beliefs, you know, like priest for Catholic Church, a high priestess, a shaman, an imam, a rabbi. Also, it's also about learning. All these, to become like a priest or anything like that, you have to do a lot of learning. So that's very important to that card. And loyalty, very important to Taurus. That's a very loyal card. The Lovers, here is the Gemini, the twins. My father is a Gemini. This is about choices, values, romantic love. The Chariot looking and driving in style on the red carpet. Using your willpower to make things happen. This person made it happen. She's just walking the red carpet. Strength. The Chariot is also your, forgot to tell you, your Cancer sign, your Cancer zodiac sign. So here is Strength, the Leo sign. Of course, you see this lion. Sometimes they don't always use lions, but mostly they do. So this is about internal strength, feeling good about who you are, a calm, assertive energy. And this, no comparing yourself to other people. You are great as you are, you know. You have great respect for yourself. The Hermit. This is your Virgo card, which I am a Virgo. Many of the mystics are Virgos. V Love and Tarot, who put us all together, is a Virgo. Also, my life path number is number 9. And from Raven Seer Tarot, on her video, this deck, I saw her. She talked about this person, Pat Ingleton, something like that. She's a woman an actress who committed suicide off the Hollywood sign. Jumped from there. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, look, this one we have 4 signs in it. The Taurus, the Leo, the Aquarius, and the Scorpion. This is about your karma, good karma, bad karma, the ups and downs of life. Justice. This is a beautiful Justice card. I mean, this is just a very glamorous deck. There's no other way to put it. It's beautiful and it's fun to look at. So this is your Libra card. My mom's and my cousin Abdullah are Libras. And this is about truth, law, fairness, marriages, contracts. The Hanged Man. Here is Marilyn Monroe in the first centerfold of Playboy magazine. But she has scarves covering everything, or a sheet covering everything in this, which is great for us because YouTube doesn't like the nude stuff. So this is about getting a different perspective, a new look at things, self-sacrificing, maybe not doing anything, taking your time to decide what to do, what's right. The Death card. Here is your Scorpio card. This is my Uncle Habib, a Scorpio. And death is all about transitions. And who's better for showing you a transition than Bela Lugosi here? The vampire. First you're a regular human and then you transition to a vampire. Life forever. But this is talking about, endings and new beginnings, You're leaving the dark space into the light, So it could be literal death, you're old, going on to being a spirit. Or it could be, you're changing. Maybe you're getting out of a bad relation and going into a better life. Or your relationship, but you're having a bad relationship with yourself. You have addictions or whatever. You're checking yourself into rehab, going into therapy, going back to your faith. You're doing all these things to make yourself a well-rounded person to get off drugs and transitioning into your best self, living a healthy life. It's not easy, but you can do it. Temperance. Here is our Sagittarius card. And this is all about moderation and balance. And being a human being, we're always looking for this. We're not good at it, you know, because human beings have bad habits, vices, but we're always striving for this. And this is about patience. Here is the devil. The zodiac sign on the devil is Capricorn. And this is all about feeling like you're trapped with the devil, but you're not. This is about ego, vanity, addictions, bad habits, feeling like you're a prisoner. Because you can be, with your addictions, your vices, you feel like you're a prisoner because you can't stop on your own. You actually need help. Like believing in a higher power, like God or gods and goddesses, whatever you believe in. And you need therapy. You need help. And you need to believe that you can do this. So you can take yourself away from the devil at any time you want. Ooh, the Tower. Look at this beautiful Hollywood building with flames all in it and people falling down. So this is about the chaos, upheaval of life. And, people are always white-knuckling, trying to keep things from changing. But you can't. Life changes. And this bolt of lightning here is talking about enlightenment. When you learn that you can't fight change, you learn to handle it much better and things go smoother. And then it's not such an upheaval. The Star, here is your Aquarius sign, like Alice Cooper, my very favorite hippo in the world, Princess Fiona from Cincinnati Zoo, and her mom, Bibi, and my friend Martha from Mystical Empowerments. This is all about hope, inspiration, spirituality, just feeling serene. This is such a wonderful feeling in this card. The Moon. The Moon is your Pisces card. And they're only showing you a domesticated dog, not the wolf in here. So here's the domesticated dog howling at the moon. And she's like, oh, my head. This is talking about things that are hidden, our subconscious, or even things that we're hiding purposely, Being humans like to hide things to make ourselves look better. The Sun, this is the ultimate bliss card. And we've got the sunflowers to represent it, and we've got this actress dressed as Lady Godiva, and everything being covered by hair. Perfect. So this is just the bliss. A little bit of sun is so blissful. And too much sun on the shadow side of the card would be a sunburn and pain. But this is about success also, everything going your way. Judgment. This is like you judging yourself, having epiphanies, and seeing the way you want to live your life, coming to terms with what your boundaries are. And here is the World. So we've made it through the journey here of the Fool's journey. It's a long journey, but we learned many lessons. And here we're sitting back to appreciate all that we've learned. We're looking back on all that we've learned. We've got the 4 signs again: the Taurus, the Leo, the Aquarius, and the Scorpion. And we are appreciating everything we've learned, because soon we will be starting a new cycle. As long as you are alive, you are always learning something. Ace of Wands. Wands are represented by lipsticks. So here is the seed of inspiration. She's getting the idea, oh, I want to be an actress and glamorous. So now she's putting a plan into action. She's been to the movies. She's putting a plan into action. And Three of Wands. She's leaving her house. Look, all three of them have lipsticks. Definitely the lipsticks are the wands. And going to see their ships coming in. Four of Wands. Now here, you're coming back home to have a celebration, invitation to the celebration. Sometimes you get engaged, married here. Sometimes it's just a celebration. Five of Wands. Look, they're all fighting over these lipsticks, these wands. Six of Wands. Here is, they're being recognized for their glow up and becoming such a glamorous actress. They are the victor. Seven of Wands. Here they're using their wands to mark in the ground. Here is my boundaries. Don't cross them. I've worked hard. This is mine. Eight of Wands. This is talking about air travel. Lots of fast action, fast energy happening here. Fast answers coming. Nine of Wands. Here you're feeling a little beat up. You've been working hard, but you still have plenty of energy to complete everything you want to complete. The 10 of Wands. Here you're carrying all 10 of these wands on your back, injuring your back, causing yourself sore neck and shoulders, because you're trying to get every single thing done all at once. Taking, all the interviews, acting in all these parts, running yourself ragged. And you just can't and clean your house and return all these messages. You just can't do every single thing. So you got to have some help. Ask for some help from your family or coworkers. Give them the simpler things to do. Or hire some help. Or let the house go dirty till you really have more time to deal with that. If you can't afford some help yet. Page of Wands. Now, here we're getting into the court cards. The page is the youngest energy. So each energy gets older. The page, the knight, the queen, the king. They have absolutely nothing to do with gender. I know we have queen and king. Really doesn't have anything to do with gender, with more authority. So here's the page. This is a young energy. They're messengers. And they have this youthful energy. And they're so excited about doing, like this one, about becoming an actor. A very young actor. Looks like a very young Cary Grant, who was Archibald Leach at one time. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, here is your player. I don't know what Rudolph Valentino looks like, but I'm going to guess it's someone like Rudolph Valentino. This person is so incredibly, all knights wands are charming, charismatic, sexy. They can charm you out of your panties or pants in seconds flat. And that's why they're such a great player, It works to their advantage. Now, the Queen of Wands. This is your person who's a social butterfly. Everybody wants to be near this person. and also usually represented with a cat. The King of Wands. The king is is very mature, more settled, and incredibly charismatic and charming. Your rock star. Here he's Zorro. But this is older person, not your young rock star, older person who's successful and married, settled down, and still just so incredibly charismatic. Ace of Pentacles. Here is Marilyn Monroe putting her hands in this concrete on Hollywood Boulevard. So excited to start out acting. Pentacles are not only about career, jobs, money. It's about possessions. It's about your health. Here, we're talking about time management in the Two of Pentacles. This looks like maybe Mae West. And she is balancing her time here, making sure she gets everything done. Being in Hollywood, you got to make sure you get your exercise in, eat healthy, get everything done that makes you be so glamorous and practicing. So you got to have all these things in a little bit of a life too. Three of Pentacles. Here's your apprentice or collaboration. This woman is collaborating with these people. We got the hair person, the makeup person. Four of Pentacles. Here he's holding on to all these pentacles, hoarding them, it looks like. The big success of the night, I'm going to say, looks kind of like Gregory Peck. These are people from my mom's day, but I've seen some of her movies, Five of Pentacles. Look at this lady. She's feeling isolated and alone. And like there's nowhere to turn to get out of the wind. But look, this building is open. The lights are on. She can go in and get help in there. She won't be alone. Six of Pentacles. Here's about giving and receiving. The person who's needing is feeling very down, and this person who can give is very happy that they can give. Seven of Pentacles. This is about not instant gratification. You have to do all these things to get to this spot of starring. You get all these tiny little roles first. You got to put in your time, show up so people get to see your face at all these things, and keep auditioning for role after role till you finally start starring. The new sensation. Eight of Pentacles. Here is the mastery of your skill, the master of their trade, of this films. Looks like the film reel. Nine of Pentacles. This is your luxury card. Look, she's got her falcon. That's a very expensive sport, falconry. And she's in luxury and she's by herself. Nines are always a solitary energy, from the major arcana to the minor. This is spending some time by yourself and enjoying it. The Ten of Pentacles. Here's your family legacy. Like the Barrymores. Drew Barrymore, her father, her grandfather. There's these long lines of family dynasties in Hollywood. Page of Pentacles. So here's someone who's young and wanting to be a a film producer. So excited. Knight of Pentacles. Now the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. They look at all pathways to choose what's right for them and for their families. And they always choose the right thing. This is very much a Taurus energy. Do not try to make them move faster. That will only slow them down. Never mess with the bull. Here's our Queen of Pentacles. Here it looks like she's winning a beauty pageant. This woman goes to work, or man, this person goes to work, brings home the money, and then still wants to take care of their family. Cook, put the love into their family and their home, and they find time to take care of themselves, have some alone time like a bubble bath or reading, something that they enjoy, but they want to spend time with their family and with themselves. Very nurturing energy. King of Pentacles. Now here is a very settled, grounded energy. We got the bull here on the wand here. Pentacle. This person is older. It can be a woman, man, whatever. Them. This is someone who's very good with money. Very good at choosing what to do with it. It's like a CEO, a president of a company, of the movie studio. Ace of Cups. Now this is about our intuition, our feelings. And here we've got an overflowing cup, which represents our heart. This overflowing cup represents our heart is overflowing and full of love. We have full love for ourselves, and we're ready to love someone else. Because you really can't love someone else when you have an empty cup, an empty heart. Because then you're just sucking the life out of someone else. So this is, when you see the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups are the lovers. You're seeing your soulmate's coming. Your twin flame is coming. So here is your Two of Cups. So if you're doing a love reading, that's you see your soulmate or twin flame coming. Now if you're doing a business reading, this could be your perfect partner for a business to have business with. Or if it's about your friendship, this is your best friend in the world. Three of Cups, this is your tribe. These are the people you celebrate with. Cry on their shoulders. Here there's, having a little party in the pool. Being bathing beauties by the pool. Four of Cups. Here this person is just looking bored. Doesn't care that the universe is trying to hand him a cup. Just apathy, nothing. They want to do nothing. Five of Cups. This is called the bereavement card. Also, even don't cry over spilt milk. We've got 3 cups spilt. 2 cups are upright. This is very important. So this is what we're crying over. We're hurting over. So feel your feelings. Then you got to pick yourself up and carry on, because you have so much to live for. So much going on in your life still, and it's going to keep happening. Good things. 6 of Cups. This is your nostalgia card. Very much looks like I was thinking Cary Grant, maybe Rock Hudson. So an old couple, even though Rock Hudson was gay. But, it could be old friendship here, Could be an old boyfriend or girlfriend. had and that you're going to encounter again many years later. Nostalgia, you know? It also could be in reverse. You're in a relationship with someone and you're not really giving them a chance because you're hung up still on an old boyfriend or girlfriend or person, your significant other. 7 of Cups. This is about having all these options and choices. And look, there's all these different men around this woman. Some of them are fantasy, some are reality, some are great choices, some are spiritual choices. This person has to choose what's right. Don't let the universe choose for you, because it could be choosing just to teach you a lesson. Because, you know, a lot of these things are about lessons along the way in life. So choose what's right for you. Choose, you know, what is the right way for you to go. Whether it's for love, for money, spiritual reasons, whatever. But don't choose the fantasy, you know, because the fantasy is never a safe choice. Can end up being very dangerous. 8 of Cups. Here's when a relationship does not work. I love the wall painting. I have my walls like that in my room upstairs. This is when you're in a relationship and it's just not working. You don't dislike your person, they don't dislike you, but you guys just don't connect. So you're walking away. Here is the 9 of Cups. Now, make a wish when you see this card. This is about contentment, wishes granted, feeling good. Remember, this is a 9, and this person is alone at the moment and just feeling so content, so happy and blissful. 10 of Cups. This is your happy family card. Look at the rainbow. It's the shades of pink. Isn't that beautiful? In a champagne tower, pink champagne tower. I love it. So this is about you having the family you want. It can be just you. You could be one of those people, was it Pan? Or I can't remember, where you just like to be alone. It could be you with same sex, the opposite sex. It doesn't matter. It's whatever your vision of the happy family is. And you guys could have human children, no children. You could have animal children. Me and my husband, we have dogs and fishes. So those are our children. This is when you see this coming, this is about your happy family. Here's the Page of Cups. So here's your messenger, and here's the little fish popping out of the martini glass, delivering you letters of love or woe. Knight of Cups. Here is your Prince Charming. Someone say Sidney Poitier. He did a movie called Look Who's Coming to Dinner. Very handsome. And the Knight of Cups is a very charming person, in love with love. And they're coming to sweep you off your feet. It could be a prince or a princess coming to sweep you off your feet. The Queen of Cups. Now here, this is just absolutely great. She's in a martini bubble bath with tassels on her breast. So this, you know, very much, she's in her intuition. She's in love with love. She's looking to the past, the right, and the king is looking to the, okay, I said that wrong. She is looking to the left, which is the past. He is looking to the right, which is the future. And they're not looking at each other. So they're not connecting with each other. But this queen, she's got a full heart and ready to fall in love. And this king, and she's very in tune with her intuition. And the king is very in tune with their intuition. And very solid, secure person. It could be a woman, this king. Could be whatever. This word has nothing to do with gender. Which is very hard, because you see the word, you think king. Really, Queen Elizabeth was the king of England. Even though we called her queen because she's a woman. But this person is so solid. People go to this person for them to listen to them. And even answers if they want answers. But if you want them to just listen, they will do that too. And also this person is so grounded that, they know who they are. They don't care if there's rumors about them going on out there. If you know them, you know them, and it's BS. And they just let it roll off their shoulders. That's the way to be, just so comfortable about yourself. Ace of Swords. Here is such a excited energy, a new way of seeing things, of learning, of communicating. Like this person is like dancing and communicating with their sword. Here's the Two of Swords. So instead of having bandages around her eyes, she has sunglasses, and she's not wanting to make a decision. This is called the indecision card. But you have to make a decision. When the universe chooses for you, you're never happy with yourself. And that's what happens when you wait too long. Three of Swords, heartbreak. She's wearing it on her jacket. And her tear is shedding. What's worse about this heartbreak is that it is weighing on her mind just over and over. She just can't seem to get away from it because she can't stop thinking about it. Four of Swords is here. This is about recovering, recuperating, taking rest. Five of Swords. Now look at this. This person has fought with these people and gotten away with all the swords, but two are still on the ground. And these people are like, not only was this a bad argument, these people are like, not going to trust you. They could have been your best friends. You've been below the belt. You struck beneath the belt. Six of Swords. This is about leaving choppy ground and going to smooth driving, leaving toxic situations behind, going to a healthy way of living. The Seven of Swords, about deceit, strategy, stealthiness. So now we've got a magician working with all these swords. He's got, his secrets. And he's got to be very stealthy and quick and know what he's doing. Eight of Swords. Now this is about feeling totally trapped inside these swords and tied up. But if you look at this person, they're really not trapped or tied up. They could walk through these swords, no problem. They can even get their hands out of these rope that's on them and lift this blindfold off, no problem. Where the problem really is in the brain. They feel trapped in their mind, so they need to take some time, meditate, breathe, even maybe see someone to help them think things through. A friend, a therapist, a minister, whatever. Nine of Swords, about being by yourself. This is also about anxiety, nightmares. This can also lead to, in the reverse, to depression so bad where you're institutionalized. Now we're at the end of the cycle. Then 10 of Swords, this is the betrayal card, stabbed in the back. And here you're learning, I know not to ever trust these people again. I know these signs that I saw along the way that I should have paid attention to. And you're not going to find yourself in that situation ever again. You're walking away. You're like, I'm done with these people. So here is your Page of Swords. This is a youthful person, excited to start. And there's all this energy around them too, because they're young. So they got this energy to learn, to communicate. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. The air flowing and bending the trees and the hair flowing in the air is showing how fast this knight moves. They just go in. They're very skilled at their skill. They charge in and take control. It can be very hastily, but they charge in. Like, it's the absolute opposite of the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, she is fierce. This person is fierce, smart, quick as a whip, and a great friend. They're also known as a cold bitch, which is very untrue. This is a person who's not going to put up with BS. You're going to tell them the dogs can poop on the ceiling, and they're not going to laugh at you. You're going to try to make them believe this. And they're going to be, that's BS. They're just not going to smile at you. They don't like this nonsense. They won't play back with you. King of Swords. It's the captain of this boat, or starring in the Pirates of Penzance. Older person. Charming, very wise. But this King of Swords is looking very, not quite so wise. I mean, to get to be pirate captain, you got to be pretty wise, but being a pirate, ooh. Oh, we have a card. Peek into the future through the golden age of Hollywood. This Tinseltown deck is based on the classic Rider-Waite design, which was originally published in 1910. Like any format tarot, these cards are not a simple roadmap of the future ahead. Instead, they can probe your subconscious, reveal truths you may or may not already know. These are 4 basic steps of a classic tarot reading. Step 3, reading the cards is the most crucial. Every card and combination contains an infinite of meaning. If you would like to better understand the implication of each card, hop online and do some divination digging. Shuffle, spread, read, reflect. So this is it for your guidebook. That does not come with a guidebook. There is Joan Bunting, learn better from tarot. Learn tarot better. There's Bridget Esselmont. She has a great book that breaks down each card down into love readings, career readings, financial, a few others I can't think of. Great book too. There's a lot of great books out there. So let's shuffle these. We are not going to riffle shuffle them because they're very thin. So I bend this just that much and it stayed bent. So first I'm going to knock on them. Get rid of any negative energy that they may have come with from people passing them around to get to here. Gently fold them in each other. And you don't want to riffle shuffle because that gives a lot of bending. Hand over hand will be good. Or just, going like this on the table. So they're slightly a little bit glossy. They're not completely glossy, but these overhand shuffle really well. But you really do not want to riffle shuffle them, the casino style. So let's give a mini reading. Oh, Page of Swords. What is going on in your life? So, here's a very young energy that is very excited about learning and showing what they're learning and communicating and showing how great of a communicator they are. Five of Wands. So, they're competing with a lot of people out there for, appraisal, work, getting into the best university. This is just a general reading. Take what resonates, and if it doesn't resonate with you, just leave it. We're just doing a little general reading. What's the energy out there? What's going to be happening? Temperance. Now, this is a great energy that you're going to be experiencing. Yes, you do have some competing for work and stuff, but you are going to be feeling very satisfied about your work life. And that was my husband. And just your life period, you're going to be feeling very balanced, which is a wonderful feeling. Because a lot of times when people are looking for work and competing, they take that very personal and very harshly. So you're not doing that. That is awesome. You are learning that, hey, this is not talking about me. This is just one part of my life, looking for work or getting into a better school, a grad school, whatever. We all have to do these things. Come on. Oh. The Hierophant. Okay. So we've got, Sagittarius energy and Taurus energy here. And this Hierophant is talking about you being a person who loves learning, okay? Which is great because you are the Page of Swords. So you enjoy that. And you're very much a very traditional person of whatever it is your tradition is, okay? Because we know everybody has a different tradition of our culture that they come from. But you respect yours. So this is a very beautiful energy. You've learned to be very in touch with who you are and balanced about it, Not a fanatic. Oh, and it's going to be showing. You're just going to be having a glow up. You're going to be recognized for your knowledge. Everybody's going to be cheering you on. So jealous of you. You're going to succeed in everything you're going to be doing. That's what this Six of Wands is talking about, you being succeeding and everyone recognizing you. So let's pull some oracle cards too with this. So there's a lot of successful energy out there for you, for many of you out there, which is a great thing to experience. Oh, we got one. Yeah. Find what is lost. So, you know, even though you had to compete for everything, if there was anything you felt like you lost out on, you're going to realize you can make it up. You can find it somewhere else in your life. So do not feel like you lost out on anything. This is something you can take care of later. Establish healthy boundaries. Absolutely. That is very in tune with this Temperance. Healthy boundaries, moderation and balance and patience. Truth will be revealed very much alongside with the Hierophant here. So there's just such great energy here. You know, you've got a lot of success and balance in your life and being true to who you are in your values and your culture. And this is talking about your success and your recognition, even the fighting for what you wanted. You know, competing with all these other people. It doesn't have to be fighting. You know, maybe you don't like having to compete, but nothing was really lost there, you know. I find what is lost, but I'm feeling like nothing was really lost. And if you felt like something was, you will find what it was and be able to replenish it for yourself. Establish healthy boundaries. Absolutely. You are doing that with the Temperance. And it's just really wanting you to pay attention to this. Keep in touch with your healthy boundaries, and which consist of moderation and balance and patience. And be true to yourself. And the truth has always been revealed to you. You know who you are. You know your beliefs. So be true to that. And you're going to just keep succeeding, you know, there's always ups and downs in life, but really you're on an upswing. Things are looking good. So for you guys who chose this to listen to this reading, and if it resonated for you, great. This is how things will be going for you. Total upswing, going smooth. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and mini reading. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And take care of yourselves and your family. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and kisses and many blessings. Bye, everybody. Take care.